So I'm asking you, why would you undersell yourself online? People do. People do it every day. How do I know? I know. I am online every day, probably for 6 or 7 hours with clients looking for the love of their lives. And by the way, 65% of them end up finding it. But that's not what I'm here to talk about. I'm here to talk about, we look at some profiles and I'm like, oh, I wish I could just say to this person, let me help you, because they're underselling themselves. So what does that mean? They're not really doing a great job marketing themselves. And if you read my book, you would know I've got a whole chapter and a whole worksheet about marketing yourself, because that's what this is. You're probably on social media. Maybe Facebook, Instagram, whatever. You're already out there. So you've got a certain persona already out there. So what you want to do online with your online profile, you don't want to use cliches. That is bad, bad, bad. You want top-notch photos, and you don't need to be modest when you're writing your profile. You can really tell it like it is. And here's a good way to tell it, like what you're really like and some of your accomplishments. So one thing that I have all my clients do, and this might help you if you're one of those shy people and you are underselling yourself, and then what happens, you're not getting messages back. Why? You're underselling yourself. So here's what I tell clients to do. I have them send a text to 5 of their closest friends. And not a phone call, a text. That's important. And what it says is, hey, I'm doing online dating. I'd really like to meet somebody. Can you give me 5 adjectives that you would use to describe me? And you can't say words like kind or fun or humor, because those are all like so generic and can mean a million things. And you know what? Guess what? My clients do it. And it makes them happy. When they call me with the words so I can write their profile, they're like, I never knew anyone would describe me this way. I had no idea. I also have another line in there to give to your best friend to write an elevator pitch about you. So you can do that too. But I really like the adjectives, because then what you can say in your profile, you're not going to be embarrassed and not like you're humble bragging or anything like that. What it's going to be like then is, okay, I asked my friends to describe me. So here's what they said. They said, I'm sparkly, I'm this, I'm that, I'm, all these things. So it's coming from your friends, and it's not coming from you bragging, especially if you're saying things like, she does great charity work or philanthropic or things like that, because a lot of people have, write all that stuff down like, oh, I volunteer, when it's total BS. They really don't volunteer. But when it comes, from a friend's mouth, it's so different. So you shy people out there, or you might not even be shy, you might just not be paying attention. And then you say, online dating doesn't work for me. Why? Because I'm not talking about you shy people. I think I just helped you. I'm talking about you other people who just like, okay, I'm gonna go online. Oh, there's Bumble. Okay, I'm gonna post these 5 photos. Okay, they have a couple questions. Blah, 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 done. And then I'm gonna go on the next day and I'm gonna start swiping. And nobody messages me back, nobody likes me. Well, how much time did you put into this? 0, zilch, nothing. So you've got to put the time into it. So I would say, maybe Bumble, 45 minutes. If you're going to get on a Hinge is a lot shorter. That's probably 20 minutes to do it right. And do it all at once, and do it in a quiet room. If you have kids around, or, your dog, put everyone in another room. Do it by yourself. If you're doing it for Match or one of those type of sites, you're going to need a good hour to do this. And don't use Chat or Claude or Grok to write your profile. Please don't. I'll tell you why. They use weird words. And I can tell immediately when I'm working with a client and we're reading somebody's profile if it's totally Chat GPT. because ChatGPT will use a lot of words like alignment. And like words like, we don't go around saying, oh, hi, Laura, you really look in alignment today. You know, it's just not a word we use. So don't write your profiles with those chat boxes. However, I do have something else to say because I do love AI. You may want to take a sentence or two that you're not sure of. Like maybe it's the opening sentence and it's about something you're passionate about. Yes, toss it into one of the AI guys and see how they rewrite it. And you may take something from it, but don't take the whole thing, okay? Just don't take the whole thing, because we know when it's been written by, you know, Grok. And Claude has a certain way of writing. He writes so flowery. I don't even know if he's really a he or a she, but oh yeah, it's AI. So anyway, you want to make sure that you've completed your profile, so you can't complain that, you know, modern dating is so hard. Because if you go back to the days when you were in college or high school or, you know, grad school or your first job, that was the biggest pool of people you were ever going to meet in your life. So just think of it now. Yeah, maybe you didn't expect to be 55 and be online, but hey, I didn't either. So there's so many more people. You have so many opportunities. It makes me so happy. There's normal people. Yeah, there's a couple weirdos, but it's made modern dating so much easier. And if you have a positive attitude about the whole thing and you stick to it, give it 3 months, and make sure that you have really good profile and really good answers to questions, and it's going to make it so much of a better experience for you. And I hope you meet somebody, and a lot more messages back after watching this video, or I pray that you do. So anyway, follow me if you like this, because I've got lots more dating advice, because hey, it's over 30 years. I better have some more advice. Thanks.